So guys, it's Pride Month. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride.
Well, it's good being here with you guys.
It's nice to meet y'all. What's everybody's name?
I'm Tanya Nolan.
Tanya Nolan.
Yeah, I'm a Billboard charting artist.
Hello. I'm here with you. What's your name?
MKXYZ.
MKXYZ.
Also R&B pop.
I'm Bishop Oliver Allen,
Okay.
pastor of the Vision Cathedral of Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah. And of course, you are.
I'm Saucy Santana. I rap.
That's awesome.
Right?
An amazing rapper.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. We have an opportunity to really be authentic and to live in our truth and to celebrate that. What I know we should be really also talking about is really our stories, our coming out stories. Just what the journey is like. What was that like, coming out?
When I came out, I would say exposed.
Somebody exposed you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get a chance to do it for my, kind of tell, hey, everybody, I'm gay. I actually trusted a family member, one of my cousins, because I felt like he was gay too. So I was trying to, maybe I could tell you, you could tell me, we could, just confide in each other until we ready to come out. And I ended up telling my cousin just about, stuff I was doing and different boys I was talking to. And so he ended up going home and telling his mom.
What?
She told my aunt, which was her mom, and my aunt told my grandma, which they were sisters.
Yeah.
I remember I was smoking weed at the time. I was like 17. So I had came to my grandma's house, and she was just looking at me so crazy. And I was like, girl, oh my God, it's weed, relax. And she was just looking. I just felt her energy was off. And then so my auntie walked in. She looking crazy. I'm like, okay, all this about no weed, what is really going on? And she was like, this ain't about no weed. I was like, well, why is everybody acting so weird? And my grandma just came out with it. I was like, whoa. So I feel like it was a thing where, you come out gay, you have to go to church. I grew up in church. My mom is a pastor.
Okay.
And I think for my mom, it was kind of hard on her because I started to dress feminine. So I've been wearing makeup and girl clothes and different things since I was 17.
So how's your family with you now?
They love
now
me.
that you've...
Nah, I'm real tight with my mom, especially because my mom didn't become a pastor until after I came out.
Oh, okay.
So I really feel like her just coming into being a full Christian and really dedicating her life to God, that it helped her find the love to just,
Wow.
I wouldn't say that my mama never loved me. I just think that she didn't know.
Yeah, she didn't have the language or know
just how to deal with it. And
you.
that kind of helped her, just, okay, it's my son. I go to church with my mom, my nails done, whatever. She ain't feel no type of way. She ain't embarrassed. I always wonder, because you say you're a bishop.
Yes,
So I wonder, how is it for you? Because I dated one. I just felt, I kind of would feel bad about it. Me going through that, I realized that God can really use anybody.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
There are people of faith and faith leaders. We're all human and we have sexual orientations. I went through the same challenges and had to finally come to terms with not only who I was, but reconciling my faith with who I was and understanding that God loved me. And not only did God love me, God was madly in love with me.
That's right.
And that it was my job to create an environment where people knew that God was madly in love with them, no matter their background, no matter who they were or where they came from or where they were going. So we started a church. I don't typically use the term coming out anymore. I really believe that we are to invite people in.
Okay.
When I invite you in, I'm reclaiming my agency.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm bringing you into my power. I'm bringing you into my truth. Tanya, tell me about tell us about your story.
I basically came to my mom and I said, Mom, I have a girlfriend. I've always been direct. Still to this day. And so my mom's an usher in the church. She's very religious and she's Baptist. And basically what she said was, how I raised you and you know what it says in the Bible. I said, I hear you, but this is what it is. To answer your question, I just say, hey, this is who I'm with. She's a girl.
So now has she evolved or is she still where she is in her mind?
She's still where she's in in mind. I
You're
am
stuck in that way.
I am not going
For
to.
real.
It's exhausting trying to convince someone
Yeah.
of what I've learned.
Yeah.
It's like, this is your life. Live it how you want. That is your path.
That's right.
But respect mine.
Yeah.
And we get along just fine.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, I
That's
love that for y'all.
Yeah. She welcomed my friends, and who I was with. Mom was very kind.
Yeah.
In her way, it was not disrespectful at all, and I'm thankful for that because I know how she could have been
Yeah, all right.
totally opposite.
What's
So how was it for you?
Yes,
Yeah.
how was it for you? I've been dying to hear this.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Very much like you, I was exposed. I wouldn't say exposed, I'd say outed.
Exposed. You
Exposed.
didn't come out. You
dude.
didn't come out by yourself.
It wasn't my choice.
It wasn't your choice.
It wasn't your choice.
I was 14. I had just got to high school, so I was a freshman in high school.
Dang, that's
And mine is a little interesting. I actually fell in love with my teacher.
Oh, that is me.
So wait.
Did you and the teacher have some?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No,
That
we
was
did
a
not,
yes.
we did
That
not,
was
we
a
did
yes.
I was like, wait, you did that too? Cause
What? A bishop and a teacher? Saucy.
Whoa, Saucy.
Saucy running through the occupations. But it really created this, like, she was the first person I had came out to. She was the first person that when I questioned my sexuality, I was like, because I thought I was trans first. Then I was like, I'm bi. And then I was like, you know what? F it, I'm lesbian. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as I'm trying to figure out, okay, am I trans? Am I bi? No, that doesn't fit me. I think I'm more in the lesbian realm, but I feel like this balance of duality. I feel masculine, I feel feminine. I still don't see anybody that like I want to wear makeup, but I want to walk around in boxers and cargos.
Absolutely.
Like, how does that make sense to me?
And why can't you do both, right?
So I
That's me, girl.
But if you don't have an
did.
image, right?
But I
that's-
had nothing to go off of.
I love that. I love that you said that because I just feel like me and you were so similar. Because that's how I was. I'm like, I don't want to be transgender. I want to keep my beard. Like, I like being a boy, but I want to beat my face.
I think it's
I want my nails, but I
It's
want to
fly.
be trans.
And you can be all of it, right? Because all of it is you.
I got a question for you. How is it by you being a very popular, gifted, talented artist? How is it for you, by being a gay individual in this industry?
Nowadays, it's normalized. It's not normalized, but we're more visible in music now. Especially with me just being a feminine boy. Once my record started popping off and I started seeing that I was making noise and got through the door, my biggest thing now is just to bring my community with me. I'm creating a space for us where we're going out of our box.
That's right.
We're not stuck in LGBT.
So what is your advice for an individual or individuals that's trying to come out but are fearful of it?
I'm gonna say what I always say because it's something I would have wanted somebody to tell me when I first came out, which is just to be forgiving to the journey, and also forgiving to the people you invite in, because it's changing the language of coming out versus inviting people in.
To piggyback on that, give your process grace.
Yes.
Give yourself grace. If you're 17 or if you're 27, even 37,
That's right.
you're not finished with your journey. Give yourself time. Like you said, be patient. And sometimes you have to accept the fact that everybody in your family is not going to be with you.
That makes a whole lot of sense. And pretty much, I don't need permission to be me.
That's right.
I'm just coming to let you know that, hey,
right.
this is me.
This
and
is
I am
me.
choosing to love me first.
That's right.
And I'm choosing for you to be in my life only if you want to be.
That's right.
But I'm
That's
going
right.
to be me.
That's right.
I feel like it's no better feeling than just being free.
Yeah.
So I feel like give yourself time until you are
That's right.
ready to make the decision for yourself, and then just run with it.
This was so
Oh my
nice,
God.
so
It was
inviting.
amazing.
I had so much fun.
Y'all my new tribe.
Right, and I want to say happy Pride to everybody.
Happy Pride!
Are we able to toast this
Yeah.
out?
Absolutely.
Wait.
So coming in.
Happy Pride.
Inviting in.
Inviting in.
Happy
in.
Pride.
Inviting in.
Yes.
I love that.
All right, toast,
Yeah.
toast, toast.
Oh, wait.